Hey, ladies and gents. My Pisces, where y'all at? Okay? It's been a long time. Nah, I guess I'm saying my age, right? Pisces, Danny Moon here, y'all. Call me what you want as long as it's respectful, okay? I put a do-rag on, touched my powder up, and came on here at 4:48 in the morning just for y'all. Nah, for real, it's been a minute, so I said, since I'm not really tired, I was tired. I was laying in the bed, but when I got up, I meditated for 20 minutes, half on y'all and half on me, and it was such a good meditation. I said, let me take this good feeling and give it to the Pisces right now. Did some channeling. And I'm not gonna say it's bad, y'all, but I'm gonna say it's all over the place. This is definitely messages for Spirit. Can you please come in and give accurate messages for the Pisces through this deck, please? These messages is definitely for a lot of different Pisces. All of the cards and all of the channeling that I know that I'm gonna do, because they're already saying house. I don't know if somebody out there is buying a house, looking at houses, buying a house. I feel like you maybe bought a house, because I want to say I see carpet. I see hardwood too, but maybe you have carpet in some rooms and hardwood in some other areas. Yeah, some of you maybe definitely just bought a house. Congratulations to you all. But it's all not going to resonate with everybody, so you have to listen to the end, okay? Please press subscribe and press like. I want to say somebody's got proposed to, or someone's getting married, or save the date, I see. But I did channel a lot of like falling in love type stuff for Pisces, so I'm not surprised that like I'm seeing the roses now. Yeah, I'm not surprised. So press like and subscribe, y'all, okay? I love my Pisces. And you know why? Because y'all are very close to the Aquariuses. Y'all are both like in your heads. Y'all are wonky. Y'all are knowledgeable. Y'all are magical. Y'all are my magical ones. I forgot about that. Yes. And when I say magical, y'all are definitely manifestors. Y'all don't even realize that you can manifest something like this. And on here too, I'm gonna get to the list, y'all, but I just want to tell you, like, there's a lot of you out here that is gifted. Some of you know it, some of you don't know it, some of you are coming into your gifts, and a lot of you are prophets. They're telling me prophets, which is gifted people, messengers here. I don't know. I see a church. I see a prophet church, I guess, but I do see a church. Maybe some of you prophets go to church, which is excellent. Spirit, can you come in and please take a card out for the Pisces? Pisces, please. Can I get maybe 3? I never used this deck. I love this deck. I just took it out and dusted it off. I just felt like I saw like an orb go by. Like, I love my spirit guides. I love them. I love them. They're always with me. They're always with me. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Talk to you. Didn't I just say I love my spirit guides? Didn't I say there's gifted people here? Didn't I say there's prophets here? Look, 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 look. Can y'all read that? Talk to your guides. And that is they're talking to me to tell me to talk to them, and they're also telling me to relate a message to my Pisces. Talk to your guides, your spirit guides. You could be prophets. You could be people who are gifted. You could be regular people on the street, pastors. It doesn't matter. You have spirit guides. When you're born with spirit guides. Please. Now, there's other angels. You got a whole cluster of people watching over you, but you have spirit guides with you. Talk to them. Tell them what you need. Oh my God. And be patient. They're telling me be patient. Thank you. They're telling me to calm down, and I'm going to calm down. I just love how they work. They're so real. Like my spirit guides, your spirit guides, spirit guides, your angels, they could have walked this earth, so they have souls, you know what I mean? And some of them haven't walked this earth, but they have souls. We're all made of energy. Them and us, we're made of energy. So energy is real. And the reason why I'm like so giddy like this is because I said, please have patience, right? I did not look at this card. And then as soon as I look down, look what it says. I can't make this up. Patience and stillness. And you know what? I just got out of that long meditation. It wasn't long, but I normally do like a 10-minute one, 15. And so today I did a 20. I haven't did a 20 meditation in a long time. So I'm just checking to see if there's any more cards for you. Oh, let me do that deck. The bottom of the deck says, worry not, baby. Worry not. Worry not. They're giving me like some of you out there are worried. Finances, they're giving me some is worried. They're also saying like frivolous. How is that word? Frivolous things you're worried about. And they're saying like chill out. They're saying like, isn't this a great example that they're here with me and they're talking to you? They're going to give you some guidance, okay? So chill out. Move through the fear. That was also at the bottom of the deck. So if you need that, move through your fear. This is a new deck that I just got the other day. I forgot the name of it because it came in a little baggie. Spirit, ooh, let's do this first. Spirit, they know what I'm gonna ask. Yes, can you please give them a card from this deck, please? Thank you. Love yourself, they say. They said love yourself. Love yourself. Can I get a couple out of here, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, we have follow your feet. Be where you are and take this life one step at a time. For this present moment is here and then gone in the blink of an eye. Make each step count. I know I read like a robot. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Bear with me. Peace, be still. This is the second card with still in it, okay? So some of you have to sit down and be still. I do feel like a lot of you are working. I do feel like a lot of you are running around doing for others. And Spirit is saying sit still for you. Sit still for yourself. Do something for you. This says peace, be still. Beloved, know that you hold limitless abundance. Anything is possible, but you do not have to strive. In peace, you will find everything you need. One more time, because I know that sounded crazy, but I kind of got it. I hope you got it. It says, beloved, know that you hold limitless abundance. Anything is possible, but you do not have to strive. In peace, you will find everything you need. In peace, you will find everything you need. Wow. And you know, I don't resonate with that, but I know a few Pisces that deal with their mind a lot, you know, and that's another thing that reminds me of the Aquariuses. I'm not saying that you have mental issues or anything like that, but some people do. Some people have like you know, depression or mental illness or mental something, and if you just sit in your stillness and find some peace, okay, if you find some peace, you will find everything you need, just like the card says. The next one says, guard your heart for from it is life. I know that sounded crazy, but it does say that. I'm gonna read it again. Guard your heart for from it is life. I'm gonna let you see it if you think I'm bugging. Guard your heart for from it is life. Okay, so I'm not bugging. Take time to reflect upon the state of your heart. Is there anything that needs to change? How can you speak love to your heart today? These are questions to you. How can you speak love to your heart today? The next one is, I have made you sons and daughters. You have been a queen since birth. In what way can you embrace her today? What does she have to say? Excellent questions, I think. Things you should say to yourself, questions you should ask yourself. But when you ask these questions, or any question that you have, or that spirit puts in your mind, in your body, in your soul, you need to sit still and go within, meditate. I hate saying the word meditate because people be like, oh, you know, think that you got to sit like this and crush your leg. You don't got to do any of that. What I did when I just sat, I sat right in this chair. My hands was on my lap. I turned them outward so that all the energy could come in my way. You know what I mean? And I closed my eyes for 20 minutes and I did go deep. I did go deep within myself. I asked spirit questions while I was there. It's just something that everybody should do. All right. Angel answers. And I didn't forget about this channeling. I'm gonna read you the paper right after I pick these cards. After Spirit picks these cards. Spirit, can you please come in and give the Pisces accurate messages? They said knock the energy out. Okay. Okay. They never told me that before. Knock the energy out. They said that was in my mind. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Spirit, I love you guys. I love you guys. Can you please give the Pisces accurate messages, please? Thank you, Spirit. Pisces energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. You should see how it landed right on my knee. Right on my knee. I would twist the phone, but this phone be acting up. So, and I hope my alarm does not go off, or this will be a short reading. Boom, 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 because I ain't doing another one. So, thank you, Spirit. All right, so we have take action. Some of you out there, I think you have the desire for this, and the goals, and the want, and the inspiration for entrepreneurship. That's what they're telling me. To, like, you want to open up your own business. Take action. I tell people, if you take 5 steps, if you take 3 steps, Spirit, God, and the universe will take 25. But you have to take the first action. Spirit guides are here with us to guide us, to help us. But you have to utilize them. Pisces, utilize them. And you know what, Pisces, y'all are the magical zodiac, my opinion. So my thing is, use it. Okay? Use your magic. Use your gifts. Be assertive. Be assertive. The Pisces, I gotta say, the Pisces I know are very nice. My daughter's father's a Pisces. my friend is, I have a couple of friends that are Pisces. Be assertive. Y'all are very nice. You know what I mean? But I don't think y'all are weak. You know what I mean? I do think y'all could get it in. I've seen y'all get it in. So, I mean, just, I guess, be assertive for whatever conversation is coming your way. They showing me the Eight of Wands now, so you might get a message coming your way. If you get a message, don't be disrespectful, but keep it straight to the point. Be assertive about whatever you're saying. And you don't have to be nasty about it, but don't be worried about someone else and their feelings, okay? This time is for you to worry about you. Communicate clearly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Something is coming your way for you to be assertive and for you to take action. You need to communicate clearly. Pisces, I want to say sometimes you can have an issue, not a big issue. Y'all are really good people. Y'all are good people. Y'all are, in your mind, you're magical. Y'all are wanderers. Y'all are like, y'all are solid. Y'all are solid. When it comes to communication, and I'm going to say this is for all different Pisces, because I know Pisces who are very direct. But I know some Pisces who is they're very caring about other people's feelings. So I don't want to say pussyfoot around, but sometimes you are not assertive. So Spirit is saying this is your time. Communicate clearly. Think about what you say before you say it. Don't hurt nobody's feeling, but get your shit across, Yeah, they are directing me to the tarot. They are directing me to the tarot. But before I do tarot, I will read you what I channeled. All right. So, the first thing that I channeled that Spirit told me was some good and some bad. So, I'm thinking like some good messages and some bad messages. I did tell you that this was kind of like all over the place. The second thing was some Pisces out there, you think that your spouse is cheating. And then I wrote / distance. So I'm not sure if your spouse is distant from you, like maybe they work somewhere else, or the relationship is starting to get distance. Right now with this advice, Spirit is showing me someone's gut. They're telling me intuition. Use your intuition. What is your gut telling you? Communicate clearly. Be assertive. Take action on it. Don't just sit in the mess. It's not your mess, but don't sit in the mess. Do something about it. And I understand maybe you don't want to make hasty moves. Maybe they're showing me the moon card. They're showing that's fear. So if you have fear, it's understandable. It's probably a long-term relationship. You probably got kids or bills or houses or whatever together. You know what I mean? But that's what counseling is for. That is what communicating clearly is for. That is what putting your everything on the table is for. They're giving me the word snooping. Like if you were snooping, I'm not saying that's right or wrong, but it depends on what you found. You know what I mean? You never want to look like a fool. Don't look like a fool. Make sure that your shit is accurate is all I can say for that. You know what I'm saying? So use your intuition on this. You are the high priestess. They're showing me that too. And I wrote it down, the high priestess. And I wrote that you're gifted. So like if your intuition is telling you more than once that something's off here, communicate about it. Get your rows in a duck. Get your ducks in a row. Sorry, I always get that twisted. Get your ducks in a row. Mean plan. If you plan on making an exit, you need to plan, especially if there's kids involved, and do things the right way. Okay, the next thing I wrote was that I channeled from spirit was some are angry about their money, and then I wrote slash switching jobs. So you could be switching departments, you could be getting a whole new job, you could just be thinking like, yo, I'll need a new job. You could be, now they're showing me the computer, so you could be looking for a new job. That is taking action. That's fine. Don't get mad if you can't really do anything about it right now. Just make a plan. This is your time to make a plan. Look for a job. Look for something in your field. Look for a side gig. You know, maybe this is the time for you to be your own boss. You know, Spirit is really pushing that. Even if you kept a job, any job, look for a job, but you should open up your own thing, because Spirit is saying there's a lot of you out there. They're showing me t-shirts. They also said y'all are gifted, and someone, and some of you, many of you, you're trying to learn tarot. If you want to learn tarot, I could give you like the baby introduction to tarot. That's what I call my class, the baby introduction. You can email me at moondanni1976 at gmail.com. Okay, moondanni1976 at gmail.com. And don't expect me to get back to you in 5 minutes. At least give me 48 hours, okay? The next thing I channeled was starting to peel back the layers of your partner or each other. Slash, not sure if you like what you see. Now, when I wrote this, when I channeled this and I heard this as I was meditating, I knew this was deep. This is for maybe a specific couple or maybe just a few of you, but I think you are been in a relationship and maybe things is moving a little fast, or maybe not. Maybe now you're just really starting to listen to your partner and seeing that maybe you don't have things in common, or maybe your partner is saying things that you're just like, nah, I don't agree with that. Maybe it's making you both look at each other like, yo, did we move too quickly? My advice to that is I think it's good to find this earlier than later. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think it's good to find this earlier and later. And my thing is this. Say if you don't like what the person is saying, or their morals or their character or whatever, see if you can compromise, work with it. Maybe you love each other. Maybe you love each other where you can work with each other. And if not, this is the time to exit. The next thing that I channeled was things are moving fast. Spirit says, what's the rush if you're so sure this is the one? And that kind of goes with the one that I just was talking about. Starting to peel back the layers and stuff like that. It could be separate, but it kind of goes together too. Spirit is saying, what's the rush if you notice the person for you? Why are you rushing to get married? Why are you rushing to move? Why are you rushing to move away? Why are you rushing to disconnect from people that love you? If you know, why are you rushing with this person that you probably just met? And if you didn't just meet them, just slow down. Take it. If you know that this is the person you're going to be with forever, take your time. Thank you, Spirit. And I started to write. I had to turn the book sideways. The next thing that I channeled from Spirit was, it's hard for you guys to focus. I think it's only hard for you to focus now because my Pisces, y'all are smart. I think it's hard for you to focus now because you're doing a lot. I see a lot of you running around and just doing a lot. They're showing me the Devil card, so that means toxic. That means alcohol, drugs, toxic relationship, attachments. Something is attached to you that does not need to be there. Okay, this is what they're showing to me in my mind's eye. So if I get it in the deck, it's just confirming it. Okay. The next thing I got was mother. Either your mother has some health issues or you have issues with your mother. They don't talk to me like, hey girl, they give me one word, pictures, numbers, whatever. 222. They should giving me a lot of twos now. 1717. They giving me an 8. Falling in love fast was the next thing that I channeled. And all of this has to do with the same thing, y'all. Kind of the same thing. So if you're rushing and maybe you don't realize you're rushing, maybe you should talk to a friend or a counselor first before y'all decide to, like, really dive into things. You know what I'm saying? No one's saying to break up. No one's saying to leave your partner. No one's saying that your partner's doing anything. We're just saying, why rush? Slow it down. Slow your roll, okay? And then the last thing that I channeled was gifts. Gifted, like people have gifts, they know they have gifts, that's why they want to start with their tarot, or they already channeling, or they already doing tarot, or they have a channel on YouTube. Then I wrote gifted. Some people are gifted and they don't know they're gifted. And then I wrote high priestess and tarot. So that was it for that. So I hope y'all resonated with some, all, you know. Spirit, can you please come in and give the Pisces accurate messages, please? Knock, knock, knock on wood, baby. I don't know, that just came in my head. I feel like someone's watching a movie with that song in it. I better knock on wood, baby. Spaghetti. Somebody's making spaghetti. I see spaghetti. Somebody's making spaghetti over here with no meatballs, and then I see meatballs over here. I also see onions. So I love some spaghetti. I haven't had that in a long time. And I smell it. I smell it. Spirit, if you want that to come out, can you please take those cards out again? That was the 9 of Swords, y'all. So if you're in your head, thank you, Spirit. If you're in your head about something, about walking away or leaving a relationship or communicating or cheating, whatever you are in your head about, Spirit is saying, where did it say no worry? I can't remember. There was a card that I showed you. I don't want to mess my cards up. I got them here so nicely. Here we go. It says, worry not. This all adds up. Spirit is here. Please listen to Spirit. This is not only my spirit guides. These are your guides too, okay? 8 of Cups. Walk away. Walk away from anything that doesn't serve you. 8 of Cups is about really walking away, really sitting in, I don't want to say sitting in your mess, but you tried it. You, either with a friend or a family member or a spouse. You tried for a long time and it's just not working, so you decided to leave. You know, you didn't let that moon scare you, because the moon is about fear. So you didn't let that. You decided, I'm leaving. I'm not doing this anymore because it's hindering me. It's stressing me out. I'm not able to give to myself because I'm giving all my energy to this and I'm not receiving it back. So you decided, good for you. Good for you. That's what I say. Good for you. Be patient, prioritize, write everything down, have an exit plan, or whether it's a job, anything. You should always have an exit strategy, always. We have the Empress, birthing something new. This is for my entrepreneurs out there. This is for the people that Spirit is saying, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? And now they're telling me the word investment. So if you are investing your money in Forex or stocks and bonds or anything like that, take that, invest in yourself. It's time for you to invest in yourself. I'm feeling luck. I'm feeling luck. So that could be the 9 of Cups that I'm feeling luck is coming your way, Pisces, luck. I'm feeling like you're going to meet someone who's going to help you with maybe your business or, look at that, the Star card. This is the Aquarius card. You know, I always this is just me. I'm the only reader that does this. I attach the Aquariuses with the Pisces. So this is the Aquarius card. This is the wish card. See, this is the wish card, and this is the card of your spiritual team guiding you, watching you, helping you. You need balance. You see, he's on land and he's on water. She's on land, she's on water. It's about balancing yourself, y'all. But in order to do that, you got to really not give all of your energy in one area. You know what I mean? Or just two areas. You got to give your energy everywhere. And I'm not saying spread yourself thin. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying stop and smell the roses for you. You got to give yourself some energy and yourself some time. Okay, spirit, thank you. Spirit is with you. Okay, Pisces. Going within. Everything that I'm saying. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. The Hermit card is going within. Question yourself. Do I want this relationship? Do I want to go this route? Do I want to have my wedding here for the people who are in bliss? Do I want to have my wedding here? Do I want to save money? Do I want to have it over here? You know what I mean? Should I slow down? Should I slow this relationship down? These are things that you are not answers that you are searching for, that you're not going to get on the surface. You know, you really have to sit still, and you really have to see, what is your intuition telling you? What is your heart telling you? Not just your mind, you know, and not just your heart either. You can't just work off of, oh, I love her, oh, I love him. You can't go off of that. You know what I mean? You have to really search for the answer, which Spirit will give it to you. But you have to listen. You have to open your spiritual ears and not your human ears, if you understand it. Pisces, y'all are really magical. I think you understand exactly what I'm saying. Here we go. You have the Hierophant. This is talking about marriage for the people who are in bliss, the people who are buying houses, the people who are moving in together, the people who are not moving too fast, the people that I saw that wedding. I saw roses. I saw a staircase. I didn't tell you that, but I saw the wedding. You know what I mean? This is about marriage. You are on the track to marriage. This is good. This card, the Hierophant, is also about spirituality. So make sure that everything is going well, that this is a spiritual union. And if you are sure about that, then kudos to you. That is super, super great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Make sure before you get married, though, that whatever you love about her or him, that you smell their stinky feet, could stand in the bathroom with them while they're taking a shit, smell their stinky breath, their morning breath. Love them when they angry, love them when they mad. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta love all sides of a person, and they gotta love all sides to you. Next card is Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about making a decision because of those things. You're just finding out that this person got stinky breath, or you're just finding out that this person is, I'm just giving you silly examples, y'all, but I think you know what I'm talking about. Two of Swords is about making a hardcore decision in your life. Can I do this? Do I want to do this? Have I done for myself before I do for someone else? And in this picture, unlike the Eight of Cups, you're walking away and the moon you're not fearful of this moon. You see the moon and you're walking right past it. But in this one, you're fearful of the moon. You don't want to even look at the hidden truth that the moon gives you. You don't want to look at the lies and the deceit, and you're telling yourself something else. You know what I'm saying? When you really need to, if you keep sitting in that, when you do decide to take those blindfolds off, it's only going to hurt you. It's only going to hurt you. Seven of Wands, being on the defense, being on the defense and being on guard for everything. You know what I mean? If you're in a relationship like that, you don't need to be in a relationship like that. But I'm not saying just because you're on the defense, I'm not saying to walk away from that. I'm saying, like, put your guard down. You know what I mean? If this is the person that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. But this card also represents boundaries. Creating boundaries, like you could say a little bit, but you ain't passing this line. You know what I mean? Create boundaries. Let this person know you could come, and you could come, but don't stop right there. You know what I mean? Everybody has boundaries. Even in a relationship, you should have somewhat boundaries. You know what I mean? And I think I told another sign that if you have to create boundaries with your spouse, you shouldn't be with that person. But I think I want to retract that, because you know, you could love someone and be with someone, and sometimes their personality, they can take it over the top and take things too far all the time. And sometimes you got to create boundaries with your spouse. Like, listen, I love you and all. You about to be my wife or my husband, but chill. This is what it is. Stop. I'm just giving you an example. Like, chill. I'm not taking my do-rag off. I'm not taking it. You put a ring on my finger 7 years into the relationship, and I'll think about it. But until then, I'm not taking my wig off. Like, you know, I'm just giving you an example, a silly example. And it's not that silly. That's how I am. That's exactly what I would say. You ain't seeing this bald head. Boundaries, y'all. Create boundaries in life, period. It's not about creating boundaries. It's about how you create them. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mean about it. You know, communicate clearly. Be respectful. Be humble. Be nice. You know what I mean? Thank you, Spirit. The Five of Cups. I saw this in the bottom of the deck when I picked the deck up at first, and I knew it was for y'all, but I didn't give it to you. This is about woe is me. It's about, you know, looking at what you had or what you coulda, shoulda did. Looking at the 3 spilled cups of milk or wine when you got these 2 blessings right behind you. This is like 2 40s behind you. Come on now. Turn around. Pick your head up. Stop woeing it's me, because after a while, nobody's trying to hear that. You know, plain and simple. I just saw the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's working. They working for their money out there. So some of you Pisces, you care for dating, but you don't care to get into anything hardcore right now because your money's on your mind. I hear that. Someone's watching you, y'all. It's Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a message. Again, I told you a message is coming to you, but this means someone's watching you over the internet. Someone's watching your Facebook. Someone's watching your TikTok. Someone's watching your Instagram, blah, blah, blah. It's not, I don't feel like a creepy energy. You know, it could be your spouse. It could be someone who has a crush on you. You know what I mean? I feel like when someone's walking away, someone's watching you at work. You know what I mean? Like, damn, he or she is fine. Like, damn, I want to say something. Something in that, you know, energy. But now they're saying Page of Swords is about, and I'm an intuitive, so this doesn't have to be part of the book. They're telling me it's seeing beyond, seeing the unseen, you know. And if you are gifted, then they want me to give you this Tower. The Tower is the devastating energy. God is removing something out of your life. This could be that whack-ass job, you know, so that you can open up your business. This could be that whack-out spouse so that you can start loving up on yourself. You know, this could be something whack that's in your life that you refuse to leave, that God is like, okay, I gave you time, and now I'm a take it out. Okay, but what I'm here for, the reader, is to prepare you and let you know, so that, you know, it won't be so shocking to you. And that don't mean, be patient, y'all. Patient. This is your second card. I mentioned being patient, and you had another card that said be patient. Whatever you doing, stop wanting it right now. Be patient. Be patient. Anything else, Spirit? This was a good, I feel like this was an okay reading, Pisces. I do. Anything else, Spirit, out of here? Then can you bring it out, please? Thank you, Spirit. Then can you bring it out, please? Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck is like, you gotta be right. Like you gotta be right no matter who you hurt. Like, you gotta be right in an argument no matter what. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you are right, you don't care who you shooting down and while you screaming on somebody, or while you know, it's just, Five of Swords is not good. Check yourself if you're in that, oh, I gotta be right, or if I gotta say, check yourself. Slow down. Slow down. Now, remember, y'all, this energy doesn't have to be you. This energy could be your spouse. This energy could be your best friend. This energy could be the people who you're around the most. It could be somebody at work. You know what I'm saying? Energy is fluid. Three of Pentacles. This is working together. This is coming together. This also has to do with building a house, but this mainly is about work and working together, contributing, building, coming together, working together. This is excellent. The start of a new, like new, almost, I don't want to say new beginnings, but a start of a new project, a new something. You know what I mean? I love this energy. You know what I mean? I love this energy. This is super good energy, because you know, it's good to work by yourself. And even if you're opening up a business, if somebody wants to give you help, you know, take that help, you know, take suggestions, see how you could collabo together, you know. You have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is about passion. I'm not sure if you got it in reverse, but I'm just going to flip it upright and say you got it upright. It's about what you are passionate about. That metaphysical store you need to open. You want to start making candles. You want to start writing letters to God and giving them out to like the homeless. Isn't that awesome? I never thought about that. That is awesome. Writing letters from God to the homeless and just passing them out when you see somebody on the street. You know what I mean? That's awesome, Spirit. That is awesome. I think I might do that. You know what I mean? Passionate about crocheting, whatever your side gig is. Or maybe you're passionate about your partner or your job, you know? Awesome. I love it. All right, I'm going to leave it there. And I am going to give you messages from because I'm already on 41 minutes, y'all. I don't want y'all to get tired of me. Messages from your spirit guides. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please come in and give the Pisces messages from their spirit guides? 3 cards, letting them know what their spirit guides want to say to them, how they want to guide them, and so forth and so on. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Pisces energy, please. Something from the Pisces, for the Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, thank you. That landed. You are never alone. Told you, your spirit guides are always with you. Always. Bottom of the deck. Know your truth. Stand for your truth. That's what the 7 of Wands is that you got. Standing up for yourself. You know what I mean? Know your truth. Don't let nobody take that away from you. I love that card. I tell my daughter that all the time. Know your truth. Stand by your truth. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You know, it's all about how you communicate it and how you get it across. Spirit, anything else? Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, okay. All right. Express your feelings. That's the same thing as communicate clearly. So they're telling you again, it's time for you to do that. Make each day count. This is the second card that said the same thing. You're working so much, you're moving fast, you're on the grind, you're making money, you're planning a wedding, you're buying a house, or Make each day and each moment count, Pisces. Don't relinquish your power. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean you should give your power up. Come on now. Man or woman. Never do that. Own your truth. Own your power. Own who you are. Okay? Journey within. How many times did Spirit tell you within this reading to sit down? to sit down, to meditate. You got the Hermit card, and the spirit guides was telling you that throughout the whole reading. So this just confirms journey within. That's awesome, Pisces. I love y'all. I wish I could give you more, but if I do, I'll be on here for hours and hours and hours, okay? Lead by example, y'all. Lead by example. But I do feel like the ones, I do feel like you are showing your kids that. I do feel like you are leading by example. I really do, Pisces. I think y'all are doing a good job. I think you could be in your head, and I think you could be overworked sometimes. And I think you could give to everyone else, but now it's time to give to yourself, okay? Never judge another. Never judge another, not even in your head, because guess what? Your spirit guides can read your thoughts. The universe could read your thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. If you want to contact me, you want a reading, y'all, you can hit me at moondanni1976@gmail.com. I'm also on TikTok. I'm like Danni3Moon, Danni3Moon, something like that. Just find me. Love you. Press subscribe.